So, I have not made a single Scream 6 video, update, rumor, nothing, which is really weird for me because I went ham with Scream 5. But I've really been enjoying just like being a fan, waiting excitedly for the rumors to pipe up and photos to get leaked, and just, of course, the trailer that absolutely blew my mind. And I've also just been really lazy. But today, I was watching a video on YouTube and it got me thinking about some of these rumors that are swirling around. One thing that we're all talking about is that there is a Woodsboro Killings museum, a Ghostface museum. And there are some set photos that were leaked of Ghostface robes on these mannequins, and the masks are missing, and one of them, the robe, is missing. So people are speculating that these are the real-life killers from the Scream universe. Their costumes. So Billy's costume, Roman's costume, Jill's costume, Mickey's costume, Mrs. Loomis's costume, and so on and so on. So rumor has it that it's like a cult of ghost faces, and they steal the robes and the masks and just go on a giant killing spree. But I have a different theory. What if it is not a Ghostface museum, it is a stab con? Just like when we have like a horror movie con thing, or like Comic-Con, you see all the costumes from the movies, the set pieces and props and all that stuff. So what if this is actually a stab con, and these are set pieces, props, and costumes from the stab movies, and not necessarily from the real life Ghostface killing sprees within the Scream universe? That would explain why we have that really old Ghostface mask. Perhaps in one of the Stab sequels, they distressed the mask. They also said there was time travel in Stab 5 or something. So maybe they jumped ahead 40 years and it was like a whole Halloween End situation with a really old and distressed mask. That would actually make a lot of sense. So what I'm thinking is it would be like me, somebody obsessed with Scream that goes to a Scream museum and decides to steal all the Scream masks and costumes and go on a killing spree. But it's within the Scream world, so it is a Stab fan. Maybe they're recreating some of the wild murders from the Stab movies. That's how we would get all of these crazy gory kills that we're being told is in Scream 6. Anyway, I think I'm onto something, and I think it's actually Stab movie props and not the original Ghostface robes. Maybe.